Hey guys, today I'll be taking another look at Jifeng Ekko. I was planning on taking a look at Binky Ekko, but all the videos that I saw were at least 6 months old, so I feel like since the meta always changes and I'm interested to see what the current good Ekkos run, I'd rather just watch more recent gameplay. And this actually came out 10 hours ago, so yeah, really interested to see that. Also, Jifeng is a jungle Ekko main. All the other Ekko mains are basically mid lane mains, so I guess I'm more interested in like his smite choice, for example, and his runes as well. So yeah, if there's another video from Binky that is more recent that you know about, maybe just let me know and I'll take a look at it, because I am interested to see how he plays as well. So definitely interesting to see his rune page. I feel like this is the most common rune page I see from high elo Ekkos. I still don't really agree with it, to be honest. Well, or not agree with it, but it's not my preferred rune page. I see the value, of course, but for me personally, it's a little bit too weak early. Okay, let's see how he played this. This was a pretty standard gank, I would say. The Zeri's not even here yet, but of course, since they're a little bit low, he actually didn't do the Raptor's path here, did he? Ah, no, he did. I think. I mean, he did clear these camps, and then yeah, okay. He just went for the gank, I guess. But yeah, of course, if you get this recall early, game is really in your hands. Yeah, no, he's just... Wait, did he clear wolves? And it's so hard to see because of these things here on the minimap. Wait, no, he didn't clear anything. Okay, yeah, since he spent some time in base, he just for the crab right away. And you can see here, he has some gold spent. He's down level, but you can still fight. He will die here. Well, that's like, okay, I don't know, I don't think you should have flashed, I actually really don't know. But really bad decision making with the flash, to be honest. I feel like, especially since the Cassandra was on top there as well. Okay, he wanted to flash in the pit and then maybe... Yeah, I think if he flashes into the pit, maybe he actually lives. So not that bad decision making. Okay. Overall, super worth though, the Katarina got a triple kill. So, yeah, completely fine. And he's also playing against the Diana. I feel like Diana is not a very strong champ at the moment. Yeah, they're just pressuring them off the Drake here because Katarina is so strong. I would love these like Korean guys or Chinese guys. I would love to see how they would play with an electrecute setup. Especially electrecute sorcery, something I've tried out recently, and it has felt very strong. There'll definitely be some highlights with it, where you can see it really does feel super good. Man, this was nice. This is something you can often do before you have the rocket belt to get into your W. Ooh, does he die here? Oh wow. Really nice try though. I guess he's just getting a stat check basically since he's down 2 and then even 3 levels after he dies. But still very good. First of all, very important of course, always cast the W from outside of vision here. But then of course also he just uses his E to get onto the minion. So he can get into the W quickly enough. And you can see that the Jace just... He sees the W quite late, so he doesn't really have reactions. Champ without any movement spells, especially in the early game, they don't have the reactions if you place your... Or they cannot even have the reactions if you place your W correctly. Of course, this Jace is really good, so he has reactions to actually just punish him. But, yeah... What, did he die another time here? Oh, never mind. Yeah, 3 deaths already. I mean, that's quite high for Ekko, for sure. For example, I think actually here with electrocute he kills. I genuinely think he just kills because it's so close, right? And first strike definitely helps less than electrocute. Yeah, it's like 100 extra HP. If we think about the fact that the 100 extra HP, it would have taken off more HP earlier to get Jace below 30% HP. So the auto attacks that he did after bursting him would have dealt more damage. So yeah, I think electrocute for sure kills here, and that's why I personally run it. And like, I feel like the reason I'm saying I would love to see them play with electricute is because I feel like they have the playstyle to go for it, but they still play with first strike or just like kind of holding themselves back, in my opinion. I don't know. One thing I have learned is that like a lot of these Korean guys and Chinese guys, they just don't even think that much about their item building. I'm not gonna say all of them, but that's definitely something. Even the pros and stuff, like LS often talks about how they're so stuck in their ways with their item building. These high elo Koreans and stuff. Wait. So this was definitely kind of illegal how his E connected here. But yeah, this is what I'm also always saying. You can always use the smite, since smite range is slightly bigger than the E range here. You can often use it to smite, slow the people down, and then get the E auto attack off to get into range. Really nice mechanic. Or really nice range thing that you should be aware of. Sad that the ult didn't connect here. I don't know if he could have killed if it hits. I'm not sure how much damage it would have dealt. And Diana chasing him a little bit. Is he gonna go clear the Crux or just recall? Or clear... I guess he's gonna def the wave since Katarina's still dead. Ooh, he gonna look for something? Again, using the minion to get into the W. Ooh, she took tower aggro. Damn. I guess she was hoping that the... What the fuck? No way! That was funny. The Zerif just flashed over here. Damn. And he missed his E. Oof. His reaction is so funny. Just an eh. Yeah, that definitely deserves an emote like that. Holy shit. Okay, his face checking here. You can see, like, this is something I've noticed when I coach lower elo echoes. They really just don't try. They don't even go for these predict Ws. But this is not easy. This is not difficult to predict, right? We see this guy walking here, so just place the W, and he will likely walk in here, right? And even if you don't hit it, you'll still be inside. You're fighting him, and you at least get the shield. So, yeah. But these are the best, or the most, like the most high percentage Ws to be able to hit them, I would say. When someone is face checking, you see them moving. Of course, knowing when the W pops and stuff, you need some amount of experience with it, but it's really not that difficult, right? You get the feeling of it after a couple of games, I'm sure. I mean, I can't really know because I have played Ekko for such a long time for me. Of course, it feels like second nature. Definitely can look for the top dive here. This is basically, like, the rune setup he's running is really just like the moneymaker Ekko setup. I just don't know. I feel like some amount of rune help is not bad. Yeah, I mean, the K'Sante is no way to escape. They're just gonna wait for the tower to die and then they kill him, I would imagine. No, just a free kill. Probably gonna look to get the Herald charge off on the tier 2 tower as well. Ah, I should have... oh, there's no subtitles. Never mind. Always interesting to hear what they're saying. So at 13 minutes, he has 250 gold from First Strike, which is definitely not bad. Especially since First Strike is a rune that definitely scales, right? So since if you deal more damage, then of course you also get more gold. So it kind of snowballs in itself. Like, I don't know how this K'Sante got stunned there. That was just BM, honestly, by him. Okay, I mean, enemies have a drag. It's not like a stomp or anything. You should be able to kill the Jace. Again, using them. He's definitely used the minions a lot here in this game to get into range. He's for sure gonna get him. Oh, that kind of sucked. I mean, that's a little bit unlucky. I feel like could he not just have eat here and smite it, or like smite it now at least? I feel like he was just a little bit too slow with the smiting. I think it was in range here. Yeah, he has to spend his flash in the end. Kind of unfortunate. Oh wow, this is a diamond game. Oh, that sucks. They were like, see, this is like, he's not even playing that well for the fact that this is a diamond game and he's apparently a 1300 LP challenger. I would love to just see this guy play in high elo. I think the other gameplay I looked at his gameplay I looked at was also not in high elo. Or like not his main elo. I just want to see. I should have looked at, like, I guess I'll also take a look at the most recent Jala Ben video because it says like how he plays in a 1000 AP challenger game. I think it's also always interesting to see how the people react to Ekko plays in high elo games, because I feel like often, even in my games when I play in, let's say, 300, 400 elo, I'm sometimes so surprised how little people react to Ekko's abilities, or like respect them, I would say. So I would love to see how it looks in a 1000 AP challenger game. Yeah, at this point he's just stat checking this guy. Wow, she even had a shutdown. I guess Diana is maybe a little bit A little bit unhappy with the fact that Jace didn't do anything here. Yeah, like he for sure could have EQ'd him before, like earlier. I don't know. Now he lives with a huge shutdown, definitely tilting for the Jace. Let's see, will he buy the Mejais here? Bro, you're smurfing in Diamond. Man, what a pussy. Like, come on, man. He's smurfing in Diamond, I mean, he doesn't have flash up or whatever, but you're that much better than these guys, just buy the Mejais, man. Come on. It's not even a super difficult game to play, I feel like. It's definitely, they do have some CC, but see, he would have instantly stacked it here, they're all dead. Mistake, like actual mistake to not buy Mejais. Gets this Jace as well. Yeah, gets all of them. Imagine he would have like a almost fully stacked Mejais here. So, instantly punished. He still didn't get it. What did he do, huh? Didn't he base? Wait, ah no, he just cleared the jungle, I guess. Someone else also did that recently, where they bought like a Zhonya's. It wasn't Jifeng though, was it? Someone else also bought Zhonya's instead of just playing more aggressive stuff. I feel like, especially if you're smurfing, like, come on. Just buy the fun item. And it's not even fun, it's like genuinely good, right? It would have been better here for sure than the needlessly large rod buying the Mejais. And like, I feel like just in this position, since you're so strong, you should expect to be able to get more kills, so why are you not buying it? And it was exactly what happened right away. Really would actually love like an explanation from him why he didn't buy Mejais here. If he just generally doesn't like buying it or something, maybe he feels like the Mejais curse is real. I thought that was more of a low elo thing. Like, realistically, who is he playing against here? Jace, Seraph, Xayah. Still doesn't hear about. I mean, of course, if you have the Rabadons, it's a bigger power spike than Mejais. Who's on top side? I forgot. Diana and Cassandra, like, they do have some CC, but it's also so easy to just not die to them, honestly. They have no, like, actual lock-up CC, in my opinion, that he can't ult away from or stuff. And the enemies are also quite squishy, so it's like, it's always gonna be easy to get kills in this game, especially since it's a diamond game. And in his position, very sad that he didn't buy Mejais. Yeah, and he's pinging, like, he's scared that they might be doing Nash because Nash is just so underpowered. I think that's really something Riot is just completely missing at the moment. How bad Nash is, how bad the situation is, especially for junglers. After 20 minutes, it's genuinely risky to be on bot side oftentimes in higher elos. Because you can really, like, if you have champs like Xayah on your team, you just do Nash. Like, you just rush it down with 3 people at 20 minutes. It takes you, like, not even 20 seconds probably. So you really are not allowed to shot on bot side oftentimes. I would say Diana, Xayah, and, like, Jace or whatever, they could probably rush it down really quick here. Wait, did he mean to do that? I don't know if he did. Also playing Blue Smite, I think. Yeah, in this game it's a decent choice. I mean, I've played with Blue Smite for most of the season anyways, like just Blue Smite, but I have recently started switching it up more and more. I think in most games, Green Smite is probably the easiest to have value, let's say. It's not always going to be the best, but it's also sometimes difficult to know which one will be the best. Oh, did he fuck up here? Nah, I think he's fine. Oh, he actually did fuck up. Oh, he took too many turrets. And now he's buying the Mejais or what? Nah, this guy. 1000 gold from first strike. That's really good. But it's like, that's a really snowballed game, right? In games where you're not this snowballed, you might sometimes only have 400 gold at 20 minutes, which is still okay. It's like an extra kill and maybe assist, but like 1000 gold, I would say, is definitely an outlier for first strike. Of course, when you get that, it's like 3 extra kills. It's for sure impactful. But still, well, you can just one-shot this guy. Yeah. Just gliding through. Really clean combo. Like, if you manage to get these combos in, like, let's say your platinum games, you're gonna surprise people. They're not gonna be able to react to it. Like, even this guy might have his ult up here. We don't know, but it's possible that he just had ult up here, but did not have the reactions. Because there is some amount of reaction time, of course, if someone just jumps out from a brush, and I think this only takes like a second, right, to just kill him here. Like genuinely 1.5 seconds maybe. So in low elos especially, people oftentimes have even worse reactions than these high elo players. So yeah. Although I mean this is only D1, but like D1 is of course not low elo. It's still elo where some people have good mechanics and stuff and decent reaction times. Ekko, very good split pusher. I think that's definitely something I have to improve on still. I mean, I've been doing it more because I just realized how good it is. But yeah, Ekko is so good at it, and he's so hard to punish as well. That's why he's so good. Not just because he pushes the towers fast, but also because he's just hard to punish. Well, he actually buys Shadow Flame here. I've heard many Ekko mains say that, like even really good Ekko mains, that white stuff is just generally more damage. But I mean, in this situation, of course, you can see it deals mass amounts of damage. It's not like it's bad at all. I mean, at this point, it really just doesn't matter. He could also build statics here and probably still one-shot people. He's just full build, basically, at 24 minutes. Ooh, the Maw. Didn't see the Maw, I guess. That's why he's a little bit surprised. Yeah, game's just over. Honestly, a little bit disappointed in this game. The fact that he, first of all, didn't buy Mejais. And also that it's just in Diamond. But yeah, it was still a solid game overall. He had some nice moments. I guess First Strike did look good in this game. I still believe Electrocute is better. And I will also keep testing Electrocute Sorcery especially. I think that setup has felt very strong. You looking for an ult play here or something? You just wanted to have a nice ult one-shot. This is something really clean you can do, right? You can just get off the auto attack, and before you even do anything else, you just flash away basically, and the auto attack comes through, and it looks very clean like this. But yeah, solid game. As I said, I would have wished that it was in higher elo, but yeah, I hope you could still enjoy it. You could learn something from it, and if you did, be sure to leave a like and watch the next one. Bye.